Hi there, my mate Jamie got rid of his MT09 and bought a BMW 1150Rt. Reason for this? He wanted to do a little bit of touring, camping holidays, long trips out. Everything was going well until he parked the bike up for the winter and went to restart it. After charging the battery, getting the bike started, but mistakenly leaving it in high idle, the bike also developed an ABS issue. So parking the bike up seemed to kill the battery. It wasn't holding its charge, it wasn't taking the charge properly. So we got a battery off the internet. This was the same, didn't take a charge, didn't hold a charge. Got another battery from Halfords. This was the same, didn't take a charge, wouldn't hold a charge. Finally, we bought one from BMW M&P in Cardiff. We thought changing the battery might solve our ABS problem, and it did for a while. So changing the battery out. Seats off, side panel off, air intake off. That's as far as you need to go to change the battery. Job done. ABS seemed to be working fine. Don't forget to hit the like button, click and subscribe, as it does help the channel progress. Thank you for watching. The bike goes through its test procedure, and when you start riding off, this top flashing light disappears. But then shortly after, this happened. Took the bike up to Baz Bikes Treorchy, put it on its diagnostic machine. Didn't really tell us a lot other than the ABS unit wasn't working. This time pretty much all the panels have to come off, including the fuel tank. So we've got to undo the quick fit fuel pipes, the multi-plug for the electrics in the tank, the breathers, one bolt, slide the tank back and off it comes. And there it is, sandwiched between the new BMW battery and the engine management system is our ABS pump. And this is what's given us the problem. Whilst taking this pump off, we've got down to the serial number. We've rung everywhere and we can't find anybody that'll actually guarantee to repair this and have a successful job. So we've rung up Motorworks. We've ordered this and we're going to remove the ABS system altogether. Slide back the rubber guards up the pipes, remove the clips, pull the pipes out and try and move them back carefully as you can without bending them so that you can replace it with this unit. You need to remove this multi-plug and these two plugs off the top. Now remove the whole bracket and the pump unit in one, not separate them like I tried to. You should be able to see the ABS pipe sticking up in the air. Next you need to take this electrical cover off where the multi-plug was, undoing the 4 screws. I've seen people trying to grind them, drill them, but I just tap them round with a small chisel. Inside this cover, disconnect some more cables from the terminal boards and bolt it onto the end of the unit. Remount it where the ABS unit came out, push the pipes back in carefully and fit the clips and bleed the system. A cheaper alternative method is linking these two pipes together using this or this. Doing it this way you can remove all the ABS piping, but you do still need the little electrical box. This will do the same thing, but once you've done it there's no going back to the old system. The rear brake, take it off here and fit it on here. The one ABS malfunction light, you can simply pull out the blue relay, that stops that flashing, but the other one you need to either tape up over the bulb, take the bulb out, which is what we decided to do. This was a bigger job than changing the ABS unit. After the brake reservoir was topped up, the brakes seemed to self-bleed themselves. So before we put all the panel work back on the bike, we started it up, checked things over, everything was working. No ABS warning light, as there is no ABS. But the brakes are still almighty as they always were. Works fine. Hope this has been of some interest. Find it of some use. Thank you for watching. Please hit the like button, click and subscribe. Ring the bell for future notifications.